Hello, beautiful kindreds, and welcome to my crafting corner. Today, we are going to be doing another center signature spread for a traveler's notebook sized signature using week one's free digital. So for my YouTube or for my email list subscribers, when you sign up for the email list, you'll receive the Forest Falls mini kit, which is 5 sheets, 5 digital sheets. And every week, as an email subscriber, you receive free, a free digital that comes to your email every week. Exclusive discounts on my Etsy shop, and I'll do like giveaways and other things like that for my email subscribers. This was week one's digital, which is in the Forest Falls theme. And so I am pulling together or using this digital to pull together a single signature spread for a traveler's notebook sized signature. So as a part of our the projects, I've just been collecting them all in this little folio here. I think this was either project 2 or project 3, where we did a traveler's notebook sized cover shell, like for a signature. And so we're basically making a signature that's going to go inside of that today. And we're just doing the center signature for that sized signature. There was lots of signatures being used. The word signature apparently used a lot. Okay, cool. So it's just a simple signature made out of brown paper bag. And the reason why I'm using brown paper bag is to keep these projects as accessible as possible. So literally just brown paper bag cut down to size. I think I have 6 of them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sheets. And then we're going to be doing a center signature in here with this digital. So, what we're going to make is we're going to have 1/3. So this paper is going to be split into thirds. 1/3 of it is going to be a big long pocket that will be mounted down to the page. Here, let me use, since you're not going to see the inside of that anyway. So that'll just be mounted down into here. And then the other side will be made into a pocket that will have an insert from the top. I'm not going to make the insert in this video, but we're going to pull together the pocket. Or at least I'm not planning to make the insert. Who knows? Let me change my mind. It's okay. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do, as you probably already know if you watched any videos in this collection of videos, is we're going to whip out our brown paper bag and we're going to mount this down on it. And we're going to leave a little bit of an edge so that we can make our pockets. So I'm going to use my handy dandy glue stick. Like I've said on previous videos, I'm very generous with the glue stick. And we're going to cut this out, again, leaving we'll cut the places where we don't need tabs, but we're just going to start by just cutting the whole thing out with tabs everywhere, and then we'll snip as needed. All right, so you then have something like this. Oh, I was going to say, so again, this was week one's free digital for my email list subscribers. If you are not an email list subscriber for the first week, but you still want this Forest Fall Digitals, you can email me. And this will be good through summer 2025. So if you receive this, or if you watch this video after summer 2025, this will no longer be available to you. You can check out my Etsy shop though, and I will have the past freebies on my Etsy shop. But if you catch this and you email me in the subject line, if you put Forest Fall Freebies, please, in the subject line, I will reply to your email and include all of the Forest Fall freebies up to the point of whenever I receive your email. So I'll just send those to you. Again, through summer 2025, and it'll just be the Forest Falls freebies, which are scattered randomly throughout. Okay, so I think I measured this out, but I said we were folding this into thirds. So we're gonna actually make the pocket 3 3/4. I'm only doing one measurement. All right, I'm gonna fold that over. Actually, did I do that right? Yeah, because it's 3 3/4 for the paper, not your tabs, the paper. 3 3/4, yeah. I just want to double check that because well, yeah, I don't really know if that's straight or not, but it's fine. Okay, so and then, so this is where it'll be sewed into the signature. So this will actually be this direction, which means we will, there'll be a little tab. We're doing a top-loaded pocket, so this whole piece will get cut off. And this whole front face is cut off because that's where we are putting, we're inserting things from that. That's the opening. All right. Now, let's see. So this dude, I'm actually just gonna fold this back. Okay. All right. And then I am going to fold it back on itself. Now we're going to be sewing here, so I don't want it to be right up to the line. So I'm just going to make it, pull it back a little bit so that there's room. Okay. And then we're going to cut off, and I think I'm actually going to cut this middle piece out, which you could do it either way. It doesn't matter if you leave the tab on the middle or if you leave it on the left side. You'll just need to have a tab. And we're going to go ahead and all right, now you can see that I'm lifting up a little bit. I'll fix that after. Okay. And for this, you want to make sure that this piece is on top of the side piece, because when you put your tag in, you're going to use that as a guide to make it go all the way down into the pocket. Okay. We're just gonna fold these tabs back. All right. So when we get to a level of, okay, I thought I pulled it. Oh, no, that's totally not right. That's why that's not right. Okay. See, I almost messed up. All right, so let's pull our signature into the game. And we are going to secure this. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to ink up around this. This is going to hang out a little bit because remember we pulled it back so that it wouldn't interfere with the sewing. I'm going to use my 3-in-1 glue. I'm going to put glue down here first. Then I'm going to put glue on the tab going all the way up. Yes, it might ooze out a little bit, but I want this to glue flat so it doesn't create a lip. That your tag can get stuck on, or whatever you put in this pocket. You obviously can make your pockets any way you want. You can make it the other direction too, of course. Like with a side load rather than a vertical load. Probably should have folded this. It's a little crooked, so I'm just trying to straighten it out a little bit. Okay. And so we have our top loading pocket there. Okay. And then this is going to be like so in our signature. Okay, so I'm just gonna put, I wanted to round these edges, so let me just do that right now. Round the edges for the pocket. Yeah, I think that just looks better. And then I'm gonna just trim my tabs. And actually, before I glue this down, I'm seeing some uplift on these edges. So I'm just gonna take care of that. Okay. All right, we're almost done. And just want to make sure that I'm doing this right. Okay, cool. All right. And we're doing it this way so we can just hide some of these unattractive markings and stuff on our brown paper bag, which of course I'm just gonna put some glue, make sure I go all the way up to the edge because I don't want